Welcome. I got into an accident. I had a crash in an intersection where the lady pulled in front of me, and she was turning left and I was going straight. Boom, hit me in this front corner here. Now it was only a fender bender, it was very low speed. And I've been working on replacing all of these parts here, including the radiator support, the passenger side fender, the bumper, the latch here. I tried fixing my old fender, but it's just, I don't know, it's got this curve to it. I don't know if you can see that edge, and I just can't get it out. So I got a new fender. This was the, I don't know, the darker silver. I needed it the Mystic Silver, so you can see I've already sanded, primed, and paint. It's really good condition, but I need to finish it off. So I've got this fitted up. I've got the new radiator support in here. I needed a new headlight, new side light. Now it's time for me to go ahead and fit it up. Now the front fender's not all that complicated. There's not much to it. Here, check this out. Okay, on the front edge, there's this tab sticking out here from the fender body, and it attaches into the radiator support. So that one's got to come off. And moving along the top, there's these all 10mm bolts. You just got to get that rubber tab off of there. There. Next is turn signal removal. I got to be able to get that turn signal off there to get to the fender, so let's go ahead and get it off. Real easy. There's a tab in white that is part of the turn signal housing. Press that down and it releases. Then you just take the turn signal and slide it forward. Pressing down, sliding forward, and it comes right off. Now this electrical connection, this harness, you just press down, I hope you can see that, on the wire, and the whole thing just slips right off. And this lower bolt attaching it to the fender. Where it attaches to the radiator support, there's also this little nib right there. The bolt goes in here along this line, and then there's a tab here that you've got to kind of separate them there like that, and then while I'm doing that, the whole fender will come off. And for fender removal, using the other side as an example, there's this inner fender. There's 4 rivets that hold it in there. You can either drill those out or just hammer and chisel the top of them off and they'll pop right out. And then on the guard here, there's 4, I think? Maybe 5. Yeah, down in there, there's number 5. Rivets, same kind. So you just got to chisel those tops off or drill out the holes, and then that whole piece comes out. And then all of that is holding in the inner fender as well. Now back over to the other side. I believe there's only 2 more bolts holding the whole thing in. Oh, hit the door. Do that again. Okay. 1 10mm there. That's on the lower door. And then 1 10mm here, top of the door. Okay, I kind of pull on these tabs here and here. Whoops, the way it wants to come off. And then the whole fender just lifts off. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, and for bonus points, here's the inner fender. And, you know, it's attached with those rivets onto the fender itself, front and back. But then inside, there's only two little plastic nuts holding them in there. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, there's one. That's on the kind of front edge. Gonna rotate back around here. I don't think you can see the other one, but it's right behind the tire. I'm not taking the tire off just for this. Little plastic screws. And they take those two off, and then the whole fender kind of drops down and off. Okay, that's it. Fender is off. There was your front fender removal. Just go ahead and reverse to get the fender back on. Thanks for watching.